The genius philosopher Confucius once broke down stupidity into 7 different levels, ranging from acceptable to extreme. However, despite his apparent intelligence in categorizing something not so easily classifiable, I would argue that he's rather stupid for not having realized the existence of a hidden 8th level beyond level 7. So first up, we got the idiots. Essentially, just regular folks like you and me who do mess up, but ain't too crazy. We manage our semesters just above average, sometimes forget our passports at the airport, make occasional mistakes, but generally, we're not too foolish. Unless, of course, you keep spending your entire day on TikTok, in which case, no promises. The second level of stupidity is the abnormal. Those are the homies who aren't necessarily dumb, but they just don't do things in the right way. Using the middle urinal when the ones on both sides are already occupied, entering an elevator and turning your back to the door when everyone else are facing it, please don't do that, that's cringe, or reheating a leftover pizza instead of eating it cold. Unsubscribe if you do that, I don't want to see you again. Moving on to level 3, we have the moron. Essentially, those are the people who feel intelligent themselves, but are in fact quite dumb. We all have that one friend who's gonna always f everything up when you're raising up some lovely ladies, saying things like, "Are you an elevator hottie? Cause I'd love to go down on you." You can also observe the level 3 of stupidity in a person's responses to quizzes, because actions taken under stress are the most genuine. What ended in 1896? 1895? Name this shape. Bob. How do you go from centimeters to meters? Just take away the centi. Where was the Declaration of Independence of America signed? At the bottom of the paper. Level 4 introduces the TikToker, a level that, frankly, needs no additional explanation.
Come on. No, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hey.
Why would you let somebody do this to you, lady?
I'm a grown man, and I can make my own choice.
No shaving cream. What are you doing?
Then we have the 5th level, the drunkhead. At this level, stupidity is no longer intrinsic, it's real. It's a state where you can observe human nature at its finest. Your confidence is sky high. You feel capable of doing anything, but still gets rejected by your crush when you suggest going to McDonald's together. You talk like toddlers, lose an uncertain number of brain cells, and can't make any logical decision. People become also much more talkative in this state. And be careful, addressing a drunk person at a party doesn't usually just result in a casual chit-chat. Hey yo bro, what's up? It's been a while since I last saw you. Because in essence, what is vision? Do you think you see things that don't exist and don't see things that do? Can you see ghosts? Or touch them? How do your 5 senses truly interact with the real and imaginary world? Is there another form of matter in this world that no one knows about, just because we don't have the appropriate sense or organ to detect it? We really are living in the Matrix. Moreover, this stage of stupidity is one of the most dangerous ones, because unlike the previous stages, it can self-amplify. Hi babe, did I tell you that you're super damn hot? No. Babe, are you a parking ticket? Because you got fine written all over you. Wait. Babe, can I f you? Level 6 is known as the politician, the most skilled human sapiens at speaking without saying anything, reminding me of my group project presentations. Okay, so thanks everyone for being here today to discuss the USEFULL case. I have a feeling that there are fewer of you than the last meeting, so can those who are not present raise their hands? Perfect, you're all here. Let's start the discussion. We'll begin by talking about this graph, on which you can observe that the majority far exceeds the minority. But those are not rigorous data since we only have one graph and not enough samples. However, you can also observe that the shape of this graph is rounded, adhering to the number 0, thus leading us to conclude that it essentially has no value. And with that, I believe that my allocated time for this presentation also reaches 0. Have a wonderful day everyone, and see you next time. Finally, the ultimate form of a foolish person, the summum of stupidity, is known as the stoner. But hold up, because as anyone aged 6 or older knows, when something reaches the extreme, it inevitably inverses itself. That's why people who are stoned may seem foolish at first glance, but they're actually very creative and intelligent, just intelligence in a different way. Many geniuses smoke weed. The greatest creations were made while high, and what tells you that I'm not high right now while animating this? It is while being high that we think of the weirdest and most bizarre thoughts, which, to be frank, if you think about them for just 2 more seconds, are just so true. What is the strongest force on earth? Love. Your first birthday is technically your second birthday. Does the straw have 1 hole or 2? What if all countries had ninjas, but we only know about the ones in Japan because they are the worst? We can now finally talk about this last hidden level of stupidity that I hinted about at the beginning of the video. And this level is the guy who is stoned and not subscribed to my YouTube channel as well. So go smash that subscribe button, you dumbass. And also go watch this next video of mine so you go to sleep tonight being less stupid.